Straight up. What's down here now? This is about 3. Oh my word.
3, yeah.
Wow.
4, 5.
This could be the best kept secret in match fishing at the moment. There's a lot of anglers bagging up with Sensate Fish Accelerant. Not everybody is admitting to it. I'm one of the ones who does, but there's quite a few who aren't. And we're at the Glebe today. I've just seen something that I think really cements how effective this stuff is. So I'd like to ask you, David, just to explain what's been happening and what we're going to do.
Well, I came along and he was really excited because what he'd done is he just squirted a bit of Sensate Fish Accelerant in the water, and after a couple of minutes there was all these carp coming up and sucking at the top, even though there was nothing there apart from a bit of a red cloud. And so I said, well, why don't we do a proper little test? So I cut a load of this stuff up.
That's up here, and this is the same stuff. We've just done it. So this is grass that's been cut really fine.
So it's
nothing
got
on it.
No attractant, and he's going to chuck it out there.
There we are.
Very long way.
Well, the wind's in my face. That's what I'm saying.
So it's down there. We're going to leave it there a little bit
and see if anything comes in, aren't we?
Yeah, because then it's a good test.
In the meantime, though, I want you to just show and explain what Sensate Fish Accelerant is and what it does.
Sensate Fish Accelerant is another level of attracting fish to your bait. It's got 2 main components. One is the attractors, the Sensate attractors, and the other one is something called Fish Accelerant. And what the Fish Accelerant does is it grabs hold of all the attractants and then disperses it in the water. And it does that by in some sort of micro, I don't know what you call it really, emulsion, but it's micelle technology,
is it?
Yeah, it's 1/200th of the size. A particle of micelle is 1/200th of the size of an emulsion particle, which are already 0.4 of a nanometer in diameter. So tiny, tiny, tiny. So these are even more effective at dispersing the attractant. I know it's a bit
Let's have a look and just see though while we're talking, just to show everybody here nothing's happened. Come in here, you can see all the bits of grass. If you lean forward, you'll see right down there, and they're all there, but nothing
and I've been
as
waffling
yet
on for about 3 minutes.
has come in. But give that a little shake for me, David, and then let's put a drop in here. It'll just demonstrate that dispersal that you mentioned and why this stuff works so well.
I'm only going to put a few drops in. So that there shows you how the insoluble attractants, including oil, are split up and spread and made effectively soluble in water, so that the fish can smell them. The only way fish know, apart from sight, the only way fish know there's something there worth investigating and eating is through smell. There's the smell, there's the dispersal system, which is the Fish Accelerant. So I'm going to stick some on. I'm going to stick some on these bits of leaves in here. Oop. And I'm going to coat them all. Try not to coat my fingers.
And again, we'll just show. Look in the water now down there.
Still
There's nothing there at the moment. So the grass is still there. Look in the edge nicely.
So
there's nothing. Now watch what happens when we throw this in. This might not be instant. This might take 2 or 3 minutes. But I'm convinced it won't take long before we see carp gobbing at the surface trying to get at this stuff, because that's what's just happened a couple of times, and you'll see the video actually on the Facebook page. Can we recreate it? Can lightning strike twice in the same place?
Yeah,
I think so. So you can actually see the little trail. Oh, here we are.
Already.
What's this? Straight in.
That was
straight in.
30 seconds, wasn't it?
Less, I'd say, if I was guessing. That's 1. Straight up. What's down here now? This is about 3. Oh my word.
3, yeah.
Wow.
4, 5.
Well, if that doesn't prove the power and effectiveness of Sensate Fish Accelerant, I don't know what will.
And how to change carp into grass carp.
Look at that. I do know a lot of the Glebe regulars do put Sensate on the bait already. It's easy to see why. If you look down here, Rob, now they're actually fighting for it.
I think that's a fair test. Grass with no Sensate. no effect, about 5 minutes or 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Put that stuff in 30 seconds and they're there.
There and feeding. That's the key thing, isn't it? Feeding. You
Yeah.
always say this stuff gets your bites quicker.
Oh yeah.
They're
Yeah,
eating, aren't they?
Well, that's what all anglers want, isn't it? They want more bites, better bites, faster.
Yeah. So, there you have it, folks. Sensate Fish Accelerant. Now, it's worth saying this stuff is in all Fuka products. So, our 2-in-1 baits, the first ones we did, our squeeze ready range, our hook pellets, hookable wafters, pop-ups, everything like that, all have Sensate at their heart, don't they?
They
So
do,
this is the technology that you see in here that makes these baits so effective.